Welcome to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out where life is taking you. I've got 5 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the Emerald. Group 2 is the Red Jasper. Group 3 is the Black Tourmaline. Group 4 is the Yellow Aventurine. And group 5 is the Kunzite. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice, otherwise I'll see you when you're reading. All the timestamps will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment to let me know how this resonates for you. Subscribe if you're new here and check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the Emerald. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Spirit reading cards you have Clear and Activate, Create Sacred Space. From the Divine Abundance Oracle you have Clearing. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's. Such freedom. From the Mystic Mondays Tarot you have the King of Swords. And the 5 of Cups reversed. From the Golden Universal Tarot you have the Fool. And from the Modern Witch Tarot you have the Ace of Wands. Well, I'm seeing you're getting a new beginning, a very, very amazing, brand new, very happy beginning, which I feel like you guys are going to be really pleased with, and you might need to move, you might need to go somewhere else. But before that can happen, you do need to let go of a lot of stuff. With this clearing message coming through twice. And you also have the 5 of Cups reversed, so it does feel like you're holding on to a lot of sadness from the past that needs to be let go of. And maybe things from the past as well, like maybe you have a lot of stuff in your house that's really old and you need to get rid of it so you can have more freedom and be less restricted. But it does feel like life is leading you to opportunities for you to be more open by letting go of things that you've been holding on to that you shouldn't be holding on to anymore. The things you'll have to let go of will be things that you'll be much more weightless once they're released. You'll feel instantly better, and then you'll be able to embrace new opportunities, new things. It feels like things that were sad and depressing from the past that maybe you took a long time to heal from these things. And it's like you're finally healing and being able to clear it away. And a lot of this I'm seeing is coming from you taking more action, from you being more smart about things. And I want to say being less emotional, being more matter of fact, common sense, like if something needs to go, you just let go of it without feeling sad, whether that be a person, an experience, or a physical object. And I do feel like you will feel called to get rid of a lot of stuff, to clean things, to clear things away, to change yourself, and it feels very divinely guided. It feels like you're kind of opening yourself up to experiences, letting go of things that have been holding you back so that you can be free to move as you're guided to. And the more space you create for yourself, the more space you'll have to create new things. And I'm seeing you will be creating a lot of things. It feels like a new career potentially, or just a new stage within your career. Maybe moving, maybe a new relationship. But I'm seeing that it comes from you being able to dominate your emotions more, from you being able to be strict with yourself, from you having the discipline to be able to cut things away and let go of things and really embrace the openness, embrace the space, embrace the emptiness. But it feels very exciting for you guys, so I really hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here, I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Black Tourmaline. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Spirit reading cards you have Spirit Messages, Observe Limitations. From the Divine Abundance Oracle you have Receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. From the Mystic Mondays Tarot you have the Ten of Pentacles. From the Golden Universal Tarot you have the Page of Wands. And from the Modern Witch Tarot you have the Knight of Wands. Wow. It feels like you guys are going to be led to abundance, to receiving a lot of money, to receiving security, financial wealth. And it feels like, as this card says, every day it becomes easier, not only to receive abundance financially, but also to receive guidance. It feels like you guys are being guided by spirit, not by yourself. It feels like you're doing a lot, you're putting in a lot of energy, you're going to be really busy. Life is going to make you busy, life's going to put a lot on your plate, but it feels like it's very much fueled by passion and inspiration and intuition and instinct and the divine. It feels like you're just doing what you feel called to do, like whatever you feel like doing. And through doing that, I'm seeing you're creating a lot of progress very quickly, maybe with a new idea, and you might have a lot of new ideas coming to you soon on top of what you're already building. It feels like you're coming to the point of completion with certain projects and then starting new projects. And it looks like anything you start is going to accelerate very quickly. You can make a lot of progress in a short amount of time. You can make a lot of money in a short amount of time. It feels like you guys are on a very high positive vibration and really attracting to you what you need and then some. And like I said, this is not just financial abundance, it's also guidance from spirit, and it's also opportunities to make friends and to get out and about. You also might be called to exercise a lot more. You might be really bored at times. You might be bored and want to move and want to travel and want to go places. Maybe you'll end up moving house, and you might be able to do that because of how financially abundant you become. I'm seeing you getting to know new people and having more exciting experiences to come. Maybe after a period of boredom, but it feels like the boredom is only because of, like, if you do feel bored, it's only because things are secure and more easy for you. And I do really see, because of your high vibration, Spirit's really with you, like Spirit's really encouraging you and moving you, just pushing you forwards. And then it feels like Spirit doesn't really have to do much because you guys have a lot of energy and passion anyway. So yeah, I'm seeing like a continuation of energy and passion and you just excelling and accelerating forwards towards financial success. So this is a beautiful reading, group 3. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here and check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the red Jasper. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Spirit reading cards you have Emotional Challenges. Resolve the issue. From the Divine Abundance Oracle you have Change. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. From the Mystic Mondays Tarot you have the Seven of Cups. From the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the Ten of Wands. And from the Modern Witch Tarot, you have the Hanged One reversed. It feels like big changes are going to happen, and it's going to be something you've been waiting a long time for, I feel like, and it feels like something that you felt was stuck for a very long time. It's going to be easing, it's going to be moving forwards, coming unstuck. And that's going to come through your own hard work, through you putting in a lot of effort, and also through you making the right choices. You might currently feel confused and not really sure what you're doing. Maybe with regards to your career, maybe you're not really sure what's the right one for you, what you're meant to be working on. Or maybe you've been waiting ages to find a job. And it feels like life is taking you to something different, a career change. And yeah, you might have to kind of give up your sense of control and kind of embrace the challenges I'm seeing in order to overcome them. Because it's definitely on you. It's up to you to do this work, but it's like you're being pushed and guided by life to make the right choices. But life is going to present you with a lot of choices. It's not like you're just being stuck with one thing, but that might make it more difficult for you. You might not have such a straight set path in front of you. It might be a lot of choices, a lot of crossroads, a lot of different things to consider. But I am seeing that you're going to be able to put your energy and your motivation and your focus in one direction. And there might be a lot of different things that you're working on, maybe. Maybe you have a lot of choices and you can't make your choice, so you end up trying to do everything. But it feels like it is leading you somewhere. Leading you to very significant change that I feel like is going to take you out of a place of stagnation. And let you move forwards again. And I feel like you might have been like up in your head and in your feelings for a really long time. You might have been having a lot of emotional challenges. Or you might be about to experience this, but it does feel like it's for creating change for you. It feels like ultimately you're going to become less stuck. But you might have to change your own thinking in order to change your situation. But it does feel like you're kind of correcting something and unsticking yourself, unpausing yourself to move forwards and complete things and maybe decide on things as well. I really hope you enjoyed that group too. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the yellow Aventurine. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Spirit reading cards, you have Dark Night of the Soul, Life Brings New Meaning. From the Divine Abundance Oracle, you have Reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. And Allowing. Radical Acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. From the Mystic Mondays Tarot, you have the Moon. From the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the Three of Cups. And from the Modern Witch Tarot, you have the Ten of Cups. It looks like you're being led to quite a difficult, challenging time, but I'm seeing that through this difficult, challenging time, you're going to really transform and like flip it. You're going to completely flip it on its head from a dark night of the soul to the happiest time of your life. And the way you're going to do this is by your intuition, by following the guidance you receive, by being in the flow of life and just allowing whatever happens to happen. And when it's negative, you're just going to reframe your perspective and learn to accept whatever happens as for you to bring you to where you're meant to be. Because it feels like some of you guys watching, you might already be in this confused dark night of the soul kind of space. And this is just encouragement for you that you're going to find happiness. You're being led to more happiness. And I feel like this is with mainly friendships, but also where you live, your community, your day-to-day routine, just like everyday life. Small moments, simple pleasures, and I feel like it might be family for some of you guys. It could be expanding your family, or moving house, getting married, finding a partner, finding new friends who you feel really comfortable with, or maybe fixing things with your family if you've been having a hard time, say. But I do feel like anything negative that's happening to you can be seen as a challenge to kind of flip it. I feel like the more you accept whatever's happening and don't try to escape, even if it is quite tough and quite challenging and upsetting, if you just accept it and go with it and say, this is what I'm doing right now, this is what's happening for me right now, it will be quicker for you to find the way forwards. And I'm strongly seeing guidance, I'm seeing intuition being very strong. And I am seeing you might be worrying right now, you might be very concerned about a lot of things, but it feels like people are coming in to support you. It feels like you're being led to people who are going to support you, who you're going to feel really happy and safe and at home with. So I feel like this is not going to last too long. So just allow it to happen and move through it, and you'll be happy again in no time, guys, I promise you. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here, I make a lot of content like this, and check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Kunzite. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Spirit reading cards you have Guardian, guard your energy. From the Divine Abundance Oracle you have Surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. From the Mystic Mondays Tarot you have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. From the Golden Universal Tarot you have Strength. And from the Modern Witch Tarot you have the Four of Wands. I feel like you're going to be led to someone who's going to be like a protector and a guardian for you, someone who's going to really be by your side. Someone who you can be a team with. If you're already married or something, it could be in terms of work. But for most of you, I feel like it's like a partner. It could be a best friend as well if you don't have a best friend. And I feel like it's going to be like a decision whether to surrender to this person or not. And the universe is encouraging you to say yes. It feels like this person will be very, very caring of you, very protective over you. And I also feel like you're being guided to be more protective of yourself, to not let bad people in. I feel like when this person comes, you will want to surrender to let them in. You'll know that they're good. You'll be able to recognize that their energy is very loving and pure and supportive. But yeah, I'm seeing you giving yourself more care as well, more love to yourself, more meditation, more reflection time. I'm seeing you feeling much more peaceful, much more happy wherever you are. You might move. You might change your environment. Especially if you do meet somebody, I feel like you guys might move in together. And again, it might be a decision to make, but I feel like it will positively benefit you in a lot of different ways if you do move in with this person. In general, there's going to be a lot of new opportunities coming, and you're going to have to figure out which ones you can manage. And at sometimes, I think it's going to be very busy for you. You might have too much on your plate at times, but I feel like you will be able to manage it just about. You might get very tired at times, but I do feel like there's someone there to kind of take care of you in the future. But yeah, there's certain things that you're going to have to work around, I'm seeing. But I feel like you're going to find solutions to any problems that you might be having right now. And it feels like the more you surrender to whatever's happening, whatever problem might be going on, the more it will be easy for you to conquer it and make the right decisions. It feels like you're going to be more in the flow, acting more in the flow of life. I feel like your decisions will be very quick, instinct-based. And I'm seeing life getting much more exciting for you, as well as being more peaceful. This is a really great reading. It looks like you're going to be much more happy in the future, and there's just some decisions to make. There's just some kind of maneuvering to do, but I do feel like you're going to be very happy with the results. So I hope you enjoyed that group 5. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.